Hello, good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode. And this evening, we will be previewing the final day of the Diamond League. Whoa, 36 of you folks on here already. It appears a number of you have been waiting. Please remember, smash the like button and subscribe to Halftime TV if you're new to the channel. All right, now we'll be talking about track and field for the next hour or so. Remember, smash the like button. Shout out to my sponsors, Quick Link Shipping, RS Sports Store. Quick Link Shipping telephone number 876-454-1979. Anything you need shipped into the island, Quick Link Shipping has you covered. RS Sports Store, get in the game for all your latest sporting jerseys and apparel. Check out RS Sports Store. They have you covered. All right, so a big shout out to all the Halftime TV viewers and subscribers who've been with us since day one. And if you're new to Halftime TV, welcome to the channel. So when is the 100 meter? Yes, Jamario Wallen. It will be tomorrow. I'll be running through the schedule for tomorrow. So bear with me a second. We will be going through everything in just a few minutes. I hope and trust everyone enjoyed their day today. We know what it is. Good night. Good night to you too. Is that a, yeah, Abby Star? Good night to you too. But yeah, we've gone through it. Let's go through the meets. I think we did Doha, we did Eugene, we did Rome, we did Oslo, Paris, Stockholm, Siliza, we did Monaco, we did Lausanne, we did Brussels, and now it's time for Zurich. All right, so this is where the curtain will be closed. This is where it all ends. This is where it culminates. This is the one that everyone has been waiting for, because this is when we will decide the champion. We will find out who is the Diamond League champion for both 100 meters, 200 meters, among other events tomorrow. And I know it's a jam-packed schedule. We saw some riveting performances today, but I think a lot of the anticipation is surrounding tomorrow, and the number of big names that we'll have lining up tomorrow is primarily why we have so much anticipation around that. All right, so we'll kick it off with the 400 meters. We have Candice McLeod from Jamaica. We have Seda Williams as well. We have Stephanie and McPherson. We have Cofield out of Dominican Republic. Pauline out of Dominican Republic as well. Klaver out of the Netherlands. We have Kazmarek out of Poland, and Kilbanski out of Poland as well. Stephanie and McPherson, good standing. So too is Candice McLeod. So let's see how that one pans out. But we have a number of top athletes who will be on show. I think we have for men, we have Kirani James. He's lining up next to Isaac Makwala. And this is the 400 meters for men. We have Nene out of South Africa. We have Petrucciani out of Switzerland. Hudson Smith out of Great Britain. And Bonavacia out of the Netherlands. As I said, so many big names will be lining up tomorrow. And it will be, I think we won't have another event this year. A lot of the athletes will be calling it quits on their season after this one. There are some who will be seeking. Probably you'll get the chance to see some in some one-off events, but a lot of athletes will be calling it quits on their season after this one. But the one that everyone wants to talk about is the 100 meters for women, and I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. Keep your views and your opinions coming in. Let me know. We have Natasha Morrison out of Jamaica. We have Shakari Richardson out of the United States. Shakari Richardson, she only has 1 point. She's taken part in one race in the Diamond League. We have Aliyah Hobbs, Sharika Jackson, Shelly and Fraser Price. We have Marie Jose Talou, Twanisha Terry, Daryl Nita. They're all lining up in this one. The top three are Marie Jose Talou. She's taken part in 5 races this season. Shelly and Fraser Price is in second. And we have Sharika Jackson in third. Now, Shericka Jackson, she's on 20 points. Shelly Fraser Price is on 24, and I think Talou is on 28 points. All right, so that one will go all the way down to the wire. I think all three females, they have a genuine chance of winning it. So we're keeping close watch on that one. But I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say on this one. Who do you have winning it? Will it be Shericka Jackson? Will it be Shelly Fraser Price? We know Shelly Fraser Price. She had called it quits on her season, and then she made a U-turn, and she is back now to compete. Let's see if she can end the season on a high. What most people have it to say is one of the best individual seasons in recent times. So Shelly Fraser Price lining up next to Marie-Josée Talou, as well as Tonisha Terrier to the United States, Aliyah Hobbs out to the United States, Sha'Carri Richardson out of the United States, and her countrywoman, Natasha Morrison and Shericka Jackson. Daryl Nita is the sole representative from Great Britain in this one. And then we have Marie-Josée Talou, who is representing the continent of Africa. All right, so that's or 100 meters for women. We have the 800 meters, and again, we have a number of top names lining up in the 800 meters. We have Natalia Gould, we have Nakai, we have Horvat, Horta, Mora out of Kenya, Lamotte out of France. We have Bello out of Italy, Keely Hodgkinson out of Great Britain, who will be a heavy favorite in this one. We have Hoffman out of Switzerland, and let's see, Olivia Baker is there. Let's see if she'll line up. But Natalia Gould, Jamaica's representative in the 400, in the 800 meters. Sorry, we will be definitely cheering her on. On the male side, we aren't so lucky. Jamaica doesn't have a representative, and instead there are, let's say, there are two athletes representing Kenya, and they're the only country with, well, France has two as well, but this one should prove quite interesting as well. Arup out of Canada, he's one of the favorites. Whiteman, Jake Whiteman, the world champion, he will be a heavy favorite as well. So let's see how that one plays out. All right, but the Diamond League tomorrow will be a jam-packed schedule. We will be trying to do a watch along just to give everyone the opportunity to watch or to follow what's happening over there in Zurich, Switzerland. I know some folks don't have access to actually viewing the games, so we will try our best to ensure that you have access to the action that's happening. All right, now over to the 200 meters, and we'll start with women. We have Beth Dobbin out of Great Britain. We have Ida Karstoff out of Denmark, Tina Gauthier out of Bahamas. What time? I'll post the schedule, Mikisha. I'll post the schedule, the full schedule. I'll post it. That way everyone can follow through. But it's saying 3:42 in European time, 3:42 European time. But I'll do the conversions and see if I can post it on the page. All right, so we have Jenna Prandini, Gab Thomas, we have Tamara Clark out of the United States, Mujinga Kambunji out of Switzerland, Shericka Jackson out of Jamaica, and Shericka Jackson, she will be running the 100 meters as well. So there will be a short turnaround time, actually an hour and 20 minutes would be the turnaround time for Shericka Jackson. She was asked about it in the press conference, and she indicated that she thought that was enough time for her to recover and to be prepared for the 200 meters. But Shericka Jackson is the reigning 200 meter world champion, and she comes into this one as the favorite. Let's see if she has enough left in the tank this season to secure the Diamond League double. Very, very strong possibility there, especially considering the fact that Shelly Fraser Price is not at her best. Well, let's hope she's back to her best. But based on what we saw in her last race, having lost the first race of the season, ninth time trying or ninth time asking, we definitely knew that wasn't the Shelly Fraser Price that we're used to. But remember, folks, smash the like button if you're just joining. Smash the like button. Subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't done so as yet, and keep those comments coming in. Okay. On the male side, we could possibly see some records broken. The meet record, let's see, it's 19.66, and this was set by Usain Bolt in 2012. Noah Lyles, we know the form he's in. We know the form he's in, and based on the indications that we saw in the last couple of races, I think 19.66 should not be too much of an ask for the fans when it comes down to Noah Lyles. All right. And again, considering the pack he's up against, we have Andre DeGrasse, we have Kenneth Bednarak, Ryan Knighton, the teenage sensation. We have Alexander Ogando out of the Dominican Republic, a number of top times registered in the World Championship. I think 2 personal bests, 2 national records as well. So Ogando, very competent competitor when it comes down to the 200 meters. We have Jereme Richards out of Trinidad and Tobago. We have Aaron Brown out of Canada as well. And we have Faustine Desalu out of Italy. So the 200 meters, Era loses every race once in a while. Excuse me, she lost. They're all human. Okay. Good evening, Wallace. Welcome to the channel. All right, but yeah, Aaron Brown, he will be lining up in this one. We have Ogando out of Dominican Republic, Ryan Knighton out of the United States, Noah Lyle out of the United States, and Kenneth Bednarak out of the United States as well. Andre DeGrasse, the Canadian, he will be lining up in this one as well. So I think the 200 meters for males, it will be extremely competitive. There is an out-and-out favorite in the form of Noah Lyles. 100 meters for females, it will be quite competitive as well. I think the 100 meters could go, it could go either way. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Shericka Jackson, and Shericka Jackson proved the last time that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is actually, she's beatable. We can beat her, but you have a good chance. Wallace, thank you so very much, Wallace. I appreciate that. And big up the entire US Massive in the comment section. Big up the entire US Massive. Big up Mikisha and all or US subscribers. All right. So Wallace, we appreciate all the love and the support that you're putting towards the channel. All right. Big up yourself. Good night, sir. David Duff. Big up yourself, David Duff. Big up yourself. We're running through the schedule for the Diamond League tomorrow. We had the first day of the final today. Yeah, we had the first day of the final today, and tomorrow everything will be wrapped up. We'll have the presentations and all of that tomorrow. So again, we probably will see me tomorrow evening again as we'll do a recap of what transpired throughout the day, or favorite moments, that sort of thing. But we decided, okay, why not just do a preview of what is to come? And I want to hear what you guys are looking forward to most tomorrow. Again, so many big names we have here, so many big names from the 400 meters all the way down. We have so many big names, and I'm pretty sure we will be pinned to our televisions tomorrow. Leading up, Lyles will definitely win this one. Knighton was timed at 19.49, but did he actually run 19.49? Think about it. He never even run 19.50 after beg the question that time. Tuffy, yeah, ladies 100 meters a must watch. Definitely. I think the ladies 100 meter, it has garnered so much attention, especially this year. I think every race that sometimes we don't even have all of them. It's one or the other. We've been trying so hard to ensure that we get a glimpse of it. And I think that shows how incredible of a season a lot of these female athletes are having, from Marie-Josée Thelou to Shericka Jackson to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, all the way down. All these females have been having incredible seasons. And even Elaine Thompson-Herah, although it's not been her best season, we've been trying everything in our power to ensure that every time she lines up, we're able to witness what she has in store. So it's been one of those track and field seasons where you're pinned to your televisions or to your devices, whatever the device is that you're using. What time tomorrow will the ladies 100-meter race start? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the conversion to Eastern time, because on European time it is let's see. Yeah, on European time it is 135. 135, 125. No, that's for the hurdles. Hurdles is 125. All right, so it's it's 2:23 European time. So let's pull that up. Um, let me check. I have to do some conversion, folks. To Ooh. All right. To nice. All right. So times for women races: 100 at 120, 200 at 240 at noon. These are Jamaican times. All right. Thank you. Thank you, David. So 240, David Duff. So I guess the time that they have on here has already been converted to our time. Yeah, I guess the time that's posted on the website has already been posted at 12 noon, 2:42. Women race is 100 at 120. All right. So I'll check on the schedule and I'll post it on the page just to confirm for everybody's sake. All right. Yeah, we'll check on the schedule and confirm for everybody's sake, just to ensure that you don't try to log in to watch it and the race is already over. All right, but yeah, back to the races that we have. We'll be delving into the 100 meters for women, and we just mentioned that this is the most anticipated race, or at least probably marginally the most anticipated race at the Diamond League final, and it's because it could go either way. We have three females vying for the top spot in this one. Shelly and Fraser Price, we have Sharika Jackson, and we have Marie-Josée Talu. All right. Sharika Jackson, we know the kind of season that she's having. Shelly and Fraser Price, likewise, and Talu, she has been immense this year. She's queen of the continent of Africa, and she continues to perform at the highest level. It seems as if experience is the order of the day, because both Talu and Shelly and Fraser Price, they're well past 30. So it's incredible to see what these women are doing at their age, and we know it requires so much dedication, so much. 100-meter most anticipated, but 100-meter hurdles will be the best race. All right. All right, so let's talk about the 100-meter hurdles. Let's jump over to 100-meter hurdles. All right, 100-meter hurdles for women. All right, so we have Nitaji Kambunji, and this is the younger sister of Mujinga Kambunji. All right, we have Devine Charlton out of Bahamas. We have Nia Ali out of the United States. Toby Amison, the world champion. Jasmine Camacho Quinn out of Puerto Rico. She went into the world championship as one of the favorites. We have Brittany Anderson out of Jamaica. I think going into the world championship, she was number 4 in the world, or number 3 there. I think number 4 in the world. We have Kendra Harrison and Tia Jones, who were there as well. Top 5 hurdlers going into the world championship. And we have Pia Skirkowska. What channel is the race on? I'm watching the race on CBS Gem. CBS Gem. All right. So I'll be watching it on CBS Gem. There are a number of other channels that I think you should be able to watch it on. I'll share that as well, where to watch it on the community page, so everyone will know how to maneuver it and how to get access to it. All right, but again, Devine Charlton, Nia Ali, we have Toby Amuson, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, Brittany Anderson, Kendra Harrison. I think those four, Nia Ali, Toby Amuson, Jasmine, well, those five, Kendra Harrison and Brittany Anderson, those five are worthy of keeping an eye on. All right, Jasmine Camacho Quinn. You have 4 women running 12:30 and 3 who has been under 12:30 legal win. That is history. Let me pin that, Rob. Let's pin that, Rob, because this race, this 100-meter hurdles for women, this will be definitely one of the races of the championship as well. And we spoke about the 100 meters flat. I think the female athletes, they've been exemplary this year. Like they've outdone the men on so many levels. I think when we're talking about the men, it's always probably 2 or 3 who are there who we expect to win. In the females, it's especially in the sprints, it's 3, 4. It could go either way. And again, we're talking about the times that these women are coming in with, especially in the hurdles. We know it could go either way because it is a hurdle. And I always see this whenever we're broadcasting live. When it comes down to the hurdles, not necessarily the fastest person always wins, because slightest lapse in concentration and your entire race is thrown off. If you brush one of the hurdles and you're not focused enough, or you don't regain your balance in time, or if you even brush it and you panic, there goes your race. So it requires so much concentration, and it requires concentration straight through to the finish. You can't afford to lapse. You can't afford not even the slightest lapse in concentration when it comes down to the hurdles. And that's what makes the hurdles so intriguing. So that's why I love the hurdles, because you can't come out and just predict, okay, this person is going to win or that person is going to win. It could go either way. And as I mentioned in this one, this is probably a 5-way tie. All right, we have Camacho Quinn, we have Brittany Anderson, Kendra Harrison, we have Toby Amuson, and we have Nia Ali, who are all capable of pushing through to the finish line. This could very well be a blanket finish as well. So let's keep an eye on the hurdles, folks. Let's keep an eye on the female hurdles. And while we stick a pin right there, I'll jump over to the male side, where we have Hansel Parchment lining up alongside Rashid Broadbell, who is the Commonwealth champion. So we have the reigning Olympic champion, we have the world champion, and we have the Commonwealth champion, all lining up next to each other. All right, we have Jason Joseph out of Switzerland, Rafael Pereira. Good night, hope I am not late. Never too late, Shirley. No such thing. No such thing. All right, so we have Jason Joseph out of Switzerland, Rafael Pereira out of Brazil. We have Rashid Broadbell, as I mentioned just now, the Commonwealth champion, Grant Holloway, the world champion, Hansel Parchment, the Olympic champion. We have Trey Cunningham, who was there as well in the world championship. We have Azier Martinez out of Spain. We have Kwao Mathieu out of France, and we have Damien Siske out of Poland. Your guess is as good as mine. Trey Cunningham, he has been great this season. Hansel Parchment, hot and cold in my opinion. Grant Holloway, he would have thought that world championship victory was thoroughly deserved in my opinion. It's one of the easier gold medals he will receive in his career. Rashid Broadbell, he's been, in my opinion, one of the most improved athletes this season. He's been so impressive, and when everyone was looking towards Hansel Parchment to bring us glory, he was the one who actually stepped up. So Rashid Broadbell, he's been immense. He's beaten Grant Holloway already this season, and we won't be surprised if he comes up big again tomorrow on the final day of the World Championship, of the Diamond League. Sorry. Hopefully we get a win in both men and ladies hurdles. That way we guaranteed 4 entries in, in 4 events at Ross. Toughy thinking ahead. Urgent for ladies at other shows. Because said since Talou has the most points on the chart, if she places third, would she still be the Diamond League champion? She places third. How much points does she get? Let me check on the point standing. She's on 28. Hey, sir, remind me again. If she places third, how much points does she get? 6? Is it 6? Yeah, if she places third, she gets 6 points. So that takes her to what, 34? 34. And then if Shelley and Fraser Price wins, then she gets 8 points, and that takes her to 32. So we already guaranteed 4 ladies. It's kind of tricky, you know. It's kind of tricky, Abe's a B star, because what happened, and I found this interesting, and I did a video on it. Right in the rules, it states, because I think a couple of years ago, I'm not sure how the point system worked. Yeah, in the rules it states, right, and a couple of years ago this wasn't the case, but they made some amendments, and the winner of each Diamond League discipline at the final will become Diamond League champion. All right, so we're still trying to decipher what exactly that means, whether it is who wins on the day, because they had some stipulations who could actually win, who actually had a chance of winning it, and then probably it's between those who wins on the day is declared Diamond League champion. But again, Talou, this is Talou's, I think, her sixth race of the season. I think this would be her 6th Diamond League race of the season. So that's an unfair advantage because she's taken part in more races, no? Yeah. So Shelley and Fraser Price has had 3. I thought the points get them to the finals, but the winner at the finals overall. Thank you so very much, Tuffy. Thank you, Tuffy. So, as it relates to the points that got them to the final, there are some people who are actually lining up who they qualified, because I think Shakari Richardson, for example, she had 2 points. Yeah, she had 12 points. Is it 12 points? I had the point standing right here. You know? I had the point standing here. So she had 2 events and 12 points, or she had 1 event and something like that, but not sure. But the points got them to the final, and whoever won on the day won. All right, so let's see. Let's see. So Shelley and Fraser Price, 3 events, 24 points. Sharika Jackson, 3 events, 20 points. We have, you stated she has 1 point. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. Don't worry, because I don't want to have wrong information. So let me pull up all the points. Let's pull up the points, because I had it here. Info. Because then that would make it unfair, right? I thought the points got them to the finals. Yeah, but that would be unfair, because if, for example, someone who well, I guess they have different motivation as well. They have different motivation, because remember, it's they get a lot of money. They get a lot of money based on how they do in these respective events. So all right, let's go through the points now. All right, so in first place right now, we have Marie-Josée Talou. She's participated in 5 events and she's on 28 points. Shelley and Fraser Price in second, 3 events, 24 points. Sharika Jackson, third, 3 events, 20 points. Elaine Thompson Hera, 2 events, 16 points. We have Daryl Neat out of Great Britain. She's in fourth, 3 events, 16 points. Dina Asher Smith, 2 events, 13 points. Aliyah Hobbs, she's in 7th, 2 events, 12 points. Tonisha Terry, 3 events, 9 points. We have Shakari Richardson, 1 event, sorry, and she's on 7 points. All right, so Shakari's on 7 points. Let me just correct that. I got it mixed up. She actually got 7 points from her 1 event. So that, quite frankly, she was placed what, second? Yeah, she was placed second in her event then. All right. I think that's all that matters in this one. Yeah, because Gab Thomas, I think, no. Natasha Morrison, yeah, Natasha Morrison is on 10th, 1 event, 6 points. Shakira was not qualified for the Diamond League, but I guess because Elaine is not going, that's why she's qualified at this point. All right, so, and then 30,000 US for a winner of each race. Yep, 30,000 US for the winner of each race. That is in fact the case. All right, so on the male side for the 100 meters, we have Trayvon Bromell, who is leading with 2 events and 16 points. We have Reese Prescott from Great Britain, 3 events, 16 points. Fred Curley, 2 events, 15 points. Simbine out of South Africa, 3 events, 15 points. Andre DeGrasse, 2 events, 13 points. Christian Coleman, 2 events, 11 points. Johan Blake, 2 events, 11 points as well. All right, let's jump over to the 200 meters and run through quick. Again, as I said, we won't even dwell too long on these. I just wanted to clarify it. I just wanted to clarify it because I think I stated something earlier that wasn't particularly correct. So we wanted to clarify that. All right. That means when you leave here, you actually have the correct information. So in the 200 meters, Sherika Jackson is in first place, 3 events, 23 points. We have Dina Asher Smith in second, 3 events, 20 points. Ida Karstoff, 3 events, 18 points. We have Mila Uibo, 2 events, 12 points. Gab Thomas, 2 events, 10 points. Kambunji, 2 events, 10 points. And Gauthier, 2 events, 10 points as well. And I think the money goes lower in order. Yes, the money definitely goes lower in order. All right. We will go through the earnings now. All right. So as it relates to the prize money, so for the individual events, and this is leading up to, so what they did previously before the finals and earn them any money. Yes, they do, it does. So I'm gonna go through that now. So for each series meeting, so the Monaco that we had, the Brussels, the Lausanne, the Eugene, all of these, they earn them some money. All right, they earn them some money. First place in the regular series meetings received 10,000 US dollars. Second place, 6,000 US dollars. Third place, 3,500 US dollars. Fourth place, 2,000 US dollars. And fifth place, 1,250 US dollars. All right. In the final, what date is the meet? It is tomorrow. And tomorrow is what, September 8th? Is it September 8th? Yeah, I think it's September 8th. In the final, this is a prize allocation. For first place, you get 30,000 US dollars plus your diamond. Second place, you get 12,000 US dollars. In third place, you get 7,000 US dollars. In fourth place, 4,000 US dollars. And in fifth place, 2,500 US dollars. All right. I hope everyone got that. Again, first place, 30,000 US dollars plus a glistening diamond. In second place, 12,000 US dollars. Third place, 7,000 US dollars. Fourth place, 4,000 US dollars. And in fifth place, 2,500 US dollars. Good evening, Suzette Francis. Good evening, R7. Big up on yourself. Welcome to Halftime TV. All right, got the wild card. Yep. All winners tomorrow will win the trophy and $30,000 plus a wild card in the next World Championship. Sherika and Shelly already got the wild card. Yes, because they are the reigning world champions in the respective events. They get a free entry, Abi. It means they don't have to qualify to be at the next. Yes, Hannah, it is a real diamond. It means they don't have to qualify to be at the next it means they don't have to qualify to be at the next World Championship, which will be next year. All right, so they don't have to go through the qualification process. Kind of what we saw with Shelley and Fraser Price at the last national championship, where she didn't follow through um, with the 100 meters. She didn't go through all the rounds. She didn't compete in all the races because she's already qualified. All right, into the race time. Yeah. So I hope that the wild card bit clarified that. We had Tajay Gale as well, the Jamaican, I think, triple jumper. Is triple jumper a long jump? Yeah, he qualified via the wild card entry as well, so he didn't need to participate in the qualification process because he already had a spot. Look back I sent you the race. Look back. But yeah, big gap from 30,000 there. All right, so we hope we clarified that. Remember, folks, smash the like button as soon as you hop onto the channel. Smash the like button. Keep the comments coming in. As I said, we will be doing this one, but probably we'll keep it on the hour mark, just to ensure that folks who are interested in watching it back when we're through, they'll get the opportunity to do so. All right, big shout out to my sponsors again, RS Sports Store and Quick Link Shipping. Well, that's a whole lot of money plus diamond for just one person, can so Jamaica will have 4 person for that event, 100 and 200. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Like the halftime TV family is something else. Something else. Something else. Always putting a smile on my face. I kid you not. So in the 200 meters, we don't have any Jamaican lineup in this one. Noah Lyle, he is the favorite. 2 events, 16 points. We have Luxolo Adams out of South Africa. He has 15 points out of Dominican Republic. We have Ogando. He's on 12 points. Andre de Grasse on 10 points. We have the Salu on 9 points and Bednarek on 8 points. Aaron Brown out of Canada on 8 points as well. Fred Curley and Ryan Knighton are on 7 points respectively, and both of them have only participated in one event. What time is the race? Do you have the race? Do we have a race going tonight? No, we don't have any race going on tonight. We're just doing a preview for what is to come tomorrow. The reason I asked, because this morning when listening to the press conference, I heard Chris was explaining that wildcard only go to the Swiss athletes. Maybe that was something else. Yeah, probably that's definitely something else. That's definitely something else. After fifth, how much money the rest get? I think last place gets $500. But I'm gonna pull it up because I have everything right here. I'm always curious. I'm always trying to find out like what's the money like. Who knows? Probably I need to go. I need to become a sprinter. Last place get 1,000. Okay, yeah. Thank you so very much for that. So you still go home with our food. You still go home with our food. No, all right. So for the series meeting, last place gets $500. Seventh place gets $750. Sixth place get $1,000. Fifth place get $1,250. Fourth, 2,000. Third, 3,500. Second, 6,000, and first place gets 10,000. In the final, which is tomorrow, last place gets $1,000. All right. So even if you come last, you're guaranteed $1,000. Seventh place get $1,500. Sixth place get $2,000. Fifth, 2,500. So an additional 500 if you dip at the line. All right. Don't forget to dip, young athletes. Dip at the line. It could be the difference between 2,000 and 2,500. And get this, it could also be the difference between 2,500 and $4,000 because fourth place gets $4,000. As I said, fifth place gets 2,500. Third place, $7,000. second place $12,000, and first place 30,000. And this is all US dollars. All right, folks. So I hope that answers that. Um, I hope that answers that. We That's why it'd be nice for Blake to upset the field in the. Imagine traveling from America to Zurich just to get $500. No, you won't get $500 tomorrow. You know? You won't get $500 tomorrow because tomorrow is the final. So tomorrow you're getting $1,000 if you finish last. All right, so at least you get back your plane fare. Um, he's guaranteed a spot and can rest his body at trials. Yeah, you're guaranteed a spot. Um, it's US, so it's not bad pay for less than an hour work. Less than an hour. Although training is not easy. It's not a bad purse, isn't it? Not a bad purse for less than an hour work. All right, all right. Oh my God! But big up everybody in the comment section. You folks have been, you have been something else this evening. And I'll be like, the coaches will take all that $500. So they're collecting, innit? They're collecting. They're collecting. But we're looking forward to the races tomorrow. We're looking forward to the races, and I'll go back over to the races that we were talking about a little bit earlier. Do they get an appearance fee? I don't know. Well, if you're getting $1,000 for last place, I think that is inclusive of appearance fee. I don't think you'll get a separate one. It's not like you don't get anything at the bottom. But it doesn't mention anything about appearance fee. It mentioned it's prize money. So I'm alluding to the prize money. Probably there's an appearance fee. Who knows? But they're all getting paid. They're all getting paid. So if you fly from Jamaica to Lausanne, you're at least guaranteed $500, because if you come last, you get $500. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. So in the 110-meter hurdles, folks, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Grant Holloway, Trey Cunningham, Hansa Parchment, or Rashid Broadbell. Let me hear those predictions. Drop those predictions in the comment section. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know who you lean into. Grant Holloway, Rashid Broadbell. Will it be a two-way battle between those two, or will Hansel Parchment have something else to say? Clyde Morris, thank you so very much, Clyde Morris. Thank you so very much. So whoever wins it, wins it. Whoever wins it, wins it. So whatever happened before now, basically just for the purse, or giving you additional opportunity to qualify for the final. You get to the final, what you need to do is leave it all on the track, because winner takes all. I'm pretty sure top athletes like Shelly and Sherika gets appearance fee, good marketing. Yep, they must get a food. And the surprise, Toffee, adding to that too, they're always the ones doing the press conferences, because right now they are the faces of female track and field. So, or female track. Parchment is a very good start, will break heart. So Hansa Parchment it is. Yeah, we have a whole lot of Hansa Parchment fans in here. Yeah. But we're seeing a lot of Hansa Parchment, Rashid Broadbell. All right, I'm gonna go with Rashid Broadbell. Yeah, I'm going with Rashid. Let's see how that one plays out. I think he has been the pick of the bunch from the Jamaican male perspective when it comes down to athletes this year, and I just want him to continue on that trajectory and to end the Diamond League season on a high. So I'm going with Rashid Broadbell. Let's see how that one plays out. I know we don't really treat the 400 meter the 400 meters with as much love, but I'm curious to hear what you got. I think Rashid can get 12:89. He needs to work on his start. Yeah, I think his technique needs a little bit of brush up. Stephanie and McPherson, Kaczmarek out of Poland, Kofil, Dominican Republic, Seda Williams, and Seda is coached by the man himself. We have Paulino out of Dominican Republic, Candice McLeod, Doesn't matter which Jamaican win the hurdles. We just need a wild card for our next year. We know it, any USA athletes with it. All right. Candice McLeod, Kilbasinski out of Poland, and Klaver out of Netherlands. Who do we have winning the 400 meters for women? Let's get those predictions in now, folks. I think we have, what, 15 more minutes in this one. The 400 meters for women, we have Cofield, Kazmarek, Stephanie and McPherson, Paulino, Seda Williams, Candice McLeod. Let's hear where our thoughts are. I don't know much about Rashid, but as long as a Jamaican get it. All right, Shirlene Reed. All right, big up yourself, Shirlene. Big up yourself, Shirlene. Big up yourself, Shirlene. Jamaicans are always rooting for their countrymen or their countrywomen, just ensuring that, hey, I don't really know much now. It's like they just get to the final. Yep. I Cheryl Williams. Good evening to you, Cheryl Paulino. She's a he. Okay, Hannah Annabella. God, Marcin. uh, Clyde, I think Clyde and Clyde was talking about soon we'll get to full time. Yeah, yeah, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're almost at 12,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, please remember, smash the like button and subscribe before you leave. We're doing a quick preview on the Diamond League. That's going to take place tomorrow. We'll do a watch along tomorrow. We'll try to make some time to do the watch along. That we can get together again in a setting like this one, and we can watch races and give some commentary as the action unfolds. All right. But Clyde, as I was saying, a lot of the athletes who take part in so many events, it's more about the purse than actually qualification, because they know they're already qualified. They're just trying to secure the bag. And again, nothing's wrong with that. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Candice pulling out the upset against Paulina. We want as much Jamaicans to win. Female athletes taking over easy. Big up yourself. Love your channel. All right. We love your company as well, Cheryl Williams. Thanks for being with us, as always. All right. Yeah. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys so much. You are the ones who keep Halftime TV going. And again, I came from work. I went to the gym, got an hour in, and I still had to get the live up and running. That's why we probably pushed it back twice, just to ensure that we could get it in. Barbados lady for the 400 meters, so Seda Williams, Hannah Anabia is going with Seda for that one. All right, so for the 100 meters for women, let's hear what the predictions are. We have Daryl Nita, Twanisha Terry, Marisha Zeta-Lou, Shelly and Fraser Price, Sharika Jackson, Aliyah Hobbs, Shakari Richardson, and Natasha Morrison. 1, 2, 3. That's what I want you guys to be dropping in the comment section. 1, 2, 3. Who do you have? Sharika Jackson, Shelly and Fraser Price, Marie Jose Talou, Aliyah Hobbs, Shakari Richardson, Natasha Morrison, Twanisha Terry, and Daryl Nita. Some great information as usual. Everyone last. I checked my account. It cost me nothing to hit the like. I agree. Minimum effort, maximum impact. Minimum effort, maximum impact. I'm here and I'm glued to the channel. Hannah, we appreciate it, Hannah. Don't worry, I'll send you to bed soon, Hannah. I'll allow you to go get some rest. Just another 10 minutes. As I said, we're keeping it short. We're keeping it short. Cesar Zogby. I haven't seen you in a minute, Cesar. Big up Venezuela, massive. Big up the entire Central and South America, massive. That's tuned into Halftime TV. We appreciate you guys. We don't know what we would have done without you. You continuously support Halftime TV. You're continuously giving us the strength to continue. All right. Shelly, Sharika, Talu, Emerald, Gould. Big up yourself, Marianne Parish, Madame Boston herself, the lady herself responsible for the entire Boston. Big up the US Massive that's tuned into Halftime TV as well. So, Marianne Parish, big up yourself. Big up your son as well, who is a Liverpool fan. I know it wasn't a good day in the office today for him, but I trust you'll cheer him up. You'll be good again soon. So Liverpool and Manchester United, right? All right, so Jackson 1, Shelly 2, Shirlene Reed. All right, Abi Star, Shelly, Sharika, Talu, respectively. All right, that sounds routine. Eh? Roger De Silva, Rocket Jacko Talu. All right, Shelly 1, Sharika 2, Talu. All right, so Shelly 1, Sharika 2, Talu 3, Hobbs 4, um, 5, the 8th fastest lady. She no longer the 7th fastest. Okay. Shelly 1, Rix 2, Talu 3. All right. All right. We're liking it. We're liking it. Keep the predictions coming in, folks. Keep the predictions coming in. I'll take a couple more and then we'll move on. So we're seeing, I think the unanimous decision so far is Shelley and Fraser Price will win this one. I think there's only one person who had Sharika Jackson to win this, but you never know. You never know. One person so far has Sharika Jackson to win it, but we'll see how that one plays out. Shelly, Sharika, and Talu. All right, Makisha. Shelly, Sharika, Talu. All right. Shelly, Sharika, 3, don't care. Marianne Parish. All right. All right. It looks like the unanimous decision is Shelly and Fraser Price will secure a victory in this one. So we won't dwell on it. We're moving on to the 200 meters, and the 200 meters will have Beth Dobbin, Ida Karstoff, Guy Fier out of Bahamas, Mujinga Kambunji, Jenna Prandini, Sharika Jackson, Gab Thomas, and Tamara Clark. Let's hear 1-2 in this one. 1-2. Who do we have 1-2 in there? I think Sharika Jackson will be first in this one. I like Gab Thomas for second. But let's see. Jenna Prandini, very competent 200-meter runner as well. Mujinga Kambunji, I swear Mujinga Kambunji has been in all the races that I've watched this year. So we'll pick Talu for third, but don't count out Hobbs. Yeah, Aliyah Hobbs. I think Aliyah Hobbs has been the most impressive US female athlete this year. Well, sprinter. Naturally, we know Sydney McLaughlin. She's been the most impressive female athlete. But she's been the top female sprinter this year, Aliyah Hobbs, in my opinion. She's been quietly running under the radar. Why? I don't know. So Sharika, the rest can do whatever. I don't care. Sharika first. All right. I'm going to fast for the false start. All right. So for the 200 meters, we have Sharika Jackson winning it. I think that's the unanimous decision so far. So the world champion will be the Diamond League champion as well. So all right, that's good. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's switch over to the male side and hear what your thoughts are. We have Andre DeGrasse, Kenneth Bednarak, Noah Lyles, Ryan Knighton, Alexander Ogando, Jareem Richards, Aaron Brown, and Faustine Desalu. Kambunji is tired from the European champs. Prandini wears out after the turn. 200 meter Sharika, 2 battle between Kambunji, Clark, and Thomas. All right. Kambunji for a second. Whoa, R7. I think by now Kambunji is a household name. I think Kambunji is a household name. That's how often we've seen her line up this season. As I said, it seems as if every race I've watched this season, Mujinga Kambunji has been a part of it. How does she do it? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure when the season ends for her, she'll be somewhere in the Maldives or in the Caribbean, resting her feet. But again, over to the 200 meters for males, we have Andre DeGrasse, Kenneth Bednarak, Noah Lyles, Ryan Knighton, Ogando, Richards, Brown, and Desalu. Let's hear 1, 2, 3. I think Ryan Knighton, 19.49 was the time that was quoted. Haven't seen him anywhere near that form. I don't know what's happening there. So I'm not quite convinced with him or convinced by him. Sorry, but I think Noah Lyles has this one covered. He will win. Aaron Knighton will be second, and Andre DeGrasse will be battling for third between Ogando and Richards. So yeah, it's a three-way tie for third place. But first and second, I think it will be Noah Lyles and Ryan Knighton. But that's my opinion. Let's hear what you guys have to say. What time is the race? Don't worry, folks. We'll post the time for the race, the schedule on the community page. So stay tuned for that. As I said, we're keeping this one. We're keeping this one for the. We're keeping this one for the. For the. We're keeping it on the hour mark. Sorry. Johan Blake, Suzette Francis, Johan Blake is running the 100 meters. All right, so Johan is running in the 100 meters. So we just went through the 200 meters. Noah Lyle. I think Noah Lyle is a unanimous decision there. Over in the 100 meters, we're running through, trying to keep it on the hour. 100 meters, we have Andre de Grasse lining up again. We have Abek Yoon out of Sri Lanka. Lining up as well, Akani Simbine out of South Africa, Johan Blake out of Jamaica, Trayvon Bromell out of the United States. 1949 actually didn't run that time, so give him time to run. And yeah, Trayvon Bromell out of the United States, Reese Prescott out of Great Britain, Kyrie King in lane number 7 out of the United States, and Aaron Brown out of Canada. So let's hear 1-2 in the 100 meters. 1 Andre de Grasse, 2 Nile, 3 line. I think that is. R7, I think he gets 1,000. He gets 1,000 if he's placed last. He gets 1,000 if he's placed last, because this is a final. All right. But yeah, Johan Blake, Trayvon Bromell. Let's hear what the predictions are. Aaron Brown, Akani Simbine, Andre de Grasse. Noah. All right. I think that's for the 200 meters. I think Reese Prescott beat Johan Blake a little bit earlier on this season. Johan for the upset, although that's just my wish. All right. So, all right, we're going with Johan Blake for the upset. No takers for the upset. I think Trayvon Bromell will win this. Reese Prescott probably second, and either Andre de Grasse in third. Yeah, so Bromell, Prescott, and de Grasse in third. That's my view. You won for the upset, although. Wait, Akeem not running? No, Akeem is not a part of it. He's not a part of the lineup here. Let's see you on. All right, so we went through the. Let's see what we have left. Yeah, I think we got all the big ones. Let's jump over to the comments now and see what's popping. You on the upset, Andre de Grasse, then Noah, extra $50 in Johan Blake's pocket. Good night. Catch up later, Shirlene Reed. All right, take care of yourself, Shirlene. Have a good night. Stay safe. Akeem did not participate in any Diamond League. Noah de Grasse, the rest I don't care. This one is easy. Noah will win. Will win. Yeah, Noah will win. Yeah, we have it. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good from this angle. Goal in the 800 meters. I didn't even touch 800 meters. Oh yeah, we touched the 800 meters. We spoke about it at the top of the show. So we have Natalia Gul, Nakai from Uganda, Horvat from Slovenia. We have Horta from the United States, Murrah out of Kenya, Lamotte out of France, Bello out of Italy, Keely Hodgkinson out of Great Britain, Hoffman out of Switzerland, and Baker out of the United States, who I guess she's on standby. But I think Natalia Gould and Keely Hodgkinson, top names, Mary Murrah, Lamotte. That one could go either way. All right, let's throw it out there. What says you? What are your thoughts on this one, folks? Who do you think will win the 800 meters for women? Jamaica's Natalia Gould. We have Keely Hodgkinson. who will be a heavy favorite as well. Mara out of Kenya. We have Sage Hurta out of the United States. We have Bello out of Italy. Um, Personally, I think Keely Hodgkins, Mara, and probably Natalia Gould. Johan needs the wheel to turn. Gould can win if she keeps up her new running technique. Yeah, I like the new running technique a little bit more, you know. I like the new one a little bit more. I think um, the last couple of seasons she's been running from the front, and then she's been feeding when it gets down to the last 150 meters or the last 170. Lately, she's been a little bit better. She's been calculating her race where she's staying a little bit further behind and gauging the race, and then picking her moment to actually come big. Big up yourself, Ryan LFC. I hope you're licking your wounds now, as Liverpool was humiliated a little bit earlier on today. We'll talk a little bit later on. I'll call you as soon as I'm off this call. But big up yourself, Ryan LFC, and folks on here. If you haven't subscribed to Ryan LFC, go ahead and check out the channel right now. All right. Goal better win or dip on the line. Wonder flying to Jamaica tomorrow. Goal have a good shot, not a field to intimidate her. I agree. I agree. This will, I think, this will probably be Natalia Gould's best opportunity or her best chance at winning the 800 meters at the Diamond League. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. Where we have gotten to the hour mark. We won't stay much longer after the hour. As I said, only gonna keep you guys for an hour, and we're trying to limit the lives to 1 hour or a little over an hour, just to ensure that folks who want to watch it back, like Tuffy or Hannah, or even Marianne Parish, or Seven, if tomorrow they want to watch it back, and they'll get the opportunity to check it back. All right. So we will keep it short, we'll keep it spicy, we'll keep it entertaining. Remember, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. We love and appreciate every one of you guys who's been with Halftime TV for the past couple of months, and you continue to support us, guys, and that's what I appreciate most. Sometimes you don't see us doing videos on a daily basis, but still you're turning the notification on, you're liking the videos, you're watching back some of the old videos as well, just to ensure that you're supporting the channel. All right. So again, smash the like button, minimum effort, maximum impact. As always, we're continuing to put in the work. We're continuing to bring you sporting content, whether it's football. No, off late, there hasn't been so much football, but don't worry, the track and field season will end and we will be back to football. We will be bringing you Champions League coverage. We will be bringing you World Cup watch-alongs and feedbacks and predictions. So if you're betting, you can rely on Halftime TV to issue you those predictions. All right. So big up everybody. Enjoy what's left of your night. Stay safe. It is Wednesday. We're midway through the week already. And I'll see you again probably tomorrow. All right. Take care of yourself. Big up.